Hey now! What is up, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Rebuking MB, and I just got done watching this movie. I feel pretty crazy right now after watching Six Underground. This was a 2019 Michael Bay directed movie. Shockingly premiered on Netflix. I say shockingly because this is before COVID. This is before everything went down. So it's not as if, hey, all of these movies that were supposed to be in theaters are going on to Netflix or any type of streaming service. No, this just went on Netflix because Michael Bay, I guess, was either able to get the budget, the money, and the freedom to do whatever the hell he wanted. And yeah, that pretty much sums up this movie. The plot! Why even bother? I will do my best to summarize. Ryan Reynolds plays a billionaire who he fakes his own death, creates this organization where other people can fake their death and join him so that they can use his resources, use their skills to go out and go after very bad, terroristic-like people. And they're saving the day, technically, but they're doing it undercover. They're doing it underground. They're doing it without a real identity and name. I guess that's really all that you need to know. This film, look, I know that I've seen some reviews that said that this movie was horrible. It's one of Michael Bay's worst movies. I'm not a big Michael Bay defender. I'm not. There's a few of his movies that I've enjoyed and that I've liked and that I guess I can get behind and say that that was fun and whatnot. But there's been plenty of Michael Bay movies where I said, wow, that was just stupid. That was just silly. That was just so over the top. Characters were annoying. Nobody was likable. Look, I can name them, but I'll probably piss some people off by saying it. So this was a movie that I didn't know what to expect. The first half hour of this movie is this big car chase scene that's so bonkers, so wild, that I cannot believe what I saw. And I think that's what prepared me. That's what told me, hey dude, this is what you have to prepare for. This is what type of movie you're about to get into. And for some reason, I had a blast watching this movie. I'm not going to say it's a good movie technically. Sure, there's plenty of maybe pacing issues or certain ways that this movie shot that Michael Bay likes to do that I don't particularly care for, slow motion and whatnot. But as far as the action, as far as Ryan Reynolds being the lead in this movie, I think any film will get extra points for having Ryan Reynolds in the lead. Maybe not so much R.I.P.D. Yeah, even he couldn't save that piece of shit. But this movie, I liked him. He's your usual Deadpool-like, fast-talking, quip-throwing, just very goofy in that Ryan Reynolds likable way. So that even if he's doing something assholey or doing something to where you go, that's kind of messed up, I didn't hate him for it because he consistently made me laugh. Kind of weird that these two, him and Michael Bay, haven't worked together before already. Some of the other cast, you have Melanie Laurent, who I thought she looked familiar, and I had to look her up to realize that she was in Inglourious Bastards and a couple other movies. I said, oh yeah, cool. Jonah, I could have completely butchered that name, but she's beautiful, and her character was just a badass. It's really all you need to know anymore about that. Ben Hardy, who I remember in Bohemian Rhapsody and X-Men Apocalypse. He was good in this movie. Manuel Garcia Ruffalo, I liked him because he was the hitman, but he had some goofy moments as well. Corey Hawkins, who I always enjoy seeing pop up in movies because I really enjoyed him Straight Outta Compton, and he has his own little backstory here that feeds into why he ends up joining the film. The evil terrorist guy, look, is there anything memorable about him? Is there anything special about him? I honestly already forgot most of what this guy is doing. I know that he's dropping toxins and he's gassing villages and killing people there. Why? Is he just creating chaos just because? I forget. Honestly, I just know that he was an asshole, a bad person. Even his brother wanted to sell him out to the Ryan Reynolds group. So there's that. This movie, I was also impressed with the rated R-ness of it. Michael Bay, because of the Transformers movies, because of some other films, he hasn't always done rated R. Sure, Pain and Gain maybe, and I think Bad Boys, yeah, Bad Boys is rated R, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking of Transformers. That's been his biggest, most high-profile movies that he's done lately, and that is the lowest denominator of humor, and the action can be a little wonky, but here you see blood. Here you see how brutal some of this action can be, and I appreciated it. Seeing body parts be ripped off limb from limb, call me sick, call me a masochist. I don't know what explanation I can give you that warrants why I was having so much fun seeing the type of violence that I was seeing on screen. There's one particular action sequence where they're on a ship, a cruise ship or something, and they have this magnetic device that can make everything metal in the room lift up and go forward into the wall. And when knives start coming at people, it was one of those things where, yes, this is silly, yes, this isn't realistic at all, but who is looking for realism in a movie like this? It just made me think, wow, I've never seen an action sequence. I've never seen an action scene like this before. And so I will give them creativity points. And I think that goes a long way given the material that we're doing here. So look, overall, is this movie going to be something that I'm going to praise and sing to the heavens? You need to go watch Six Underground right now. Maybe not, but I will say that this was a pleasant surprise, at least as far as my enjoyment level. I had a lot of fun with it. I had some laughs, I had some wows, I had some holy shit moments, and so yeah, this is the most bro-y Michael Bay movie that you could probably get in a good while. But if I had fun, I gotta be honest, I did have fun. I would recommend it if you're in that weekend, Friday, Saturday night, like mood, date movie. If your girlfriend can take it, or your boyfriend, or whoever you're with. Sure, whoever you're with, go and have fun with them. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below if you too have seen Six Underground. What do you think of it? Do you like it? Do you love it? Is this movie as bonkers and as crazy as I thought it was? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!